Hey there, YouTube. Here to learn, coming at you again. I've got an interesting topic to talk to you about today. When I first started building my AR, I had shot some buddies' AR-15s, and I have some family who have AR-15s, and a number of family members who have been in different branches of the military. The consensus I had gotten from everybody was pretty much that followers and mags aren't that big of a deal, that it's an overblown issue, and you can get away with even the old school Vietnam standard followers. I think they come in black originally in the original mags. And those are for the 20 round bodies, I believe, as well as the 30 round bodies. I just got my precision upper from Precision Firearms Maryland, as you know if you've watched a couple of my last videos, and I have found that upper, it may be that the barrel, just the way that the chamber is shaped, or the feed ramps are shaped on the barrel, whatever it may be, that upper is very particular about what kind of mags it takes. Now, I've used this mag in my lower before with some of my friends' upper assemblies. This is a Pro Mag. I don't know if you can see that there or not. It's kind of hard to tell, but anyway, it's a Pro Mag. It's a 20 round mag body, but you can see these divots here. Those keep it at 10 rounds because I'm in California. So I bought that mag when I completed my lower assembly and wanted to try it out with some friends' uppers, and it worked fine. It's got the standard follower in there. It's got that standard old school, if I push the spring down, full tilt follower. As you can see, that follower just drops right in there. The front of it nosedives. Didn't have any problems with it at all with other people's uppers. However, once I got my upper, made it to my lower, this mag would not feed reliably. I have not been out to shoot, but I have fed to cycle the action through, and charging the handle almost every round with this magazine with that full tilt follower in the front that just dives down. Almost every round would end up as a failure to feed, and the reason is that the tip of the round would nose down and either get caught in the magazine right there where my finger is, or it would get caught as it tried to get to the feed ramps. I would then have to recharge the weapon to get pressure off of the round, and then drop the bolt again onto the case head to get the round into the chamber properly. So I figured, well, maybe it's just this mag, maybe it's this upper, let's figure it out. Well, I have some Mako mags around. They are the newest variety. I don't know if you can see there, but it is the newest date code. It is the third, I believe, revision to the Mako mags, where they have changed the radius on the feed lips up here. Now, this one is a mag rebuild kit because I'm in the state of California. It is not assembled. I will either end up blocking this mag off to 10 rounds or keeping it disassembled for when I go to other states where I do have family and go shooting there, where I can have a full 30 round magazine and have it not be a crime. Here in California, unless I block it off, if I assemble it by pushing the spring in and putting the bottom plate on, I have just created an illegal high capacity magazine. As silly as that is, a standard capacity AR-15 magazine is a high capacity magazine in California and is a felony. However, I can show you by putting pressure on this spring how this follower works. And this follower, push it down in the front, everything moves. There is no tilt at all. This is a true anti-tilt follower. No matter where I push, it goes down evenly. Yeah. So I thought, well, okay, anti-tilt follower, great idea. I used one that I have blocked off to 9-round magazine, not a 10-round magazine. I have it blocked to 9 rounds. And it feeds perfectly. Every single round feeds perfectly, and I decided that had to be because of the followers. So today, when I went to the gun show, I picked up a Troy Battle Mag. Now, I've heard great things about Troy Battle Mags. They have I was told is an anti-tilt follower, but doing a little more research after getting home and testing in my rifle, I found that it would not feed properly, not as badly as this mag over here, but the Troy Battle Mag still had some failure of feeds. I'd say maybe 3 or 4, every third or fourth round would be a failure to feed. And I can show you that by compressing this spring and showing you what happens to the follower. So there's springs compressed on my table. I push down on the front here, and that back stays up. So it is still nosediving. So what I've found is that this is not actually an anti-tilt follower. This is a self-leveling follower. And I'm going to pull these followers out for you so you can see the difference in all of them. For one, the Mako mag with the relief cuts here, it's much more difficult to get the follower out. This Pro Mag comes out pretty easy. Just tilt it around however you like. So I'm going to move those magazines out of the way, and I'll just show you the followers next to each other. And let's get them in the proper orientation here. Now, as you can see here, the Mako Mag has very long legs on it, on the follower. Battle Mag, it's got a fairly long one in the front here, but it's not so deep as the Mako Mag. You see the double grooves there, and I believe that extra width there and a little bit of extra length, as you can see right there, just a little bit of extra length, but on the back it's a huge difference. You can see that. I'll just turn it around. There's a huge difference in length there. So I think that the leg length as well as the thickness of the front leg is what really keeps, the leg length in the back and the thickness of the front leg is what really keeps this Mako Mag as a true anti-tilt follower. It does not tilt, and every round feeds properly. The Troy Battle Mag, like I said, it has a little bit of nosediving issues, not nearly as bad as the Pro Mag, which has no feed on it at all. It's not anti-tilt, it's full tilt, and it makes it easy to get it in and out of the mag by tilting the follower. So that there is the reason why people want anti-tilt followers. If they have an upper like mine, this type of a follower, which seems to be pretty similar to the PMag style of follower. I was told that the Troy Battle Mags were on par with PMags, and as I was able to get a Troy Battle Mag for about, I want to say 60% of what I would have paid for a PMag, I figured, well, why not if they're the same thing? And I picked up the Battle Mag. Now I'm wishing that I had picked up a PMag instead. That being said, your mileage may vary. As I said before, this mag worked perfectly fine with this crappy full tilts it everywhere follower with all of my friends' uppers on my lower, on their lowers. Mako mag, no problems at all. Troy Battle mag, I know a number of people that I've talked to said they're great, they're wonderful, they're just as good as PMags. Don't waste your money on a PMag when you can get a Troy Battle mag. Now, I'm not saying that Troy makes bad stuff. This may work perfect in your setup. It may work perfect for your upper with your lower, with my lower, with somebody else's lower, but it does not work for my upper. And I can't say that my upper is bad because, like I said, with this full anti-tilt follower on the Mako mag, I have 100% feeding, no problems, every round, every time. I haven't been to the range, like I said, but I expect that it'll be the same thing there. I have made sure that I pulled that charging handle all the way back, so my bolt's all the way back, and it's getting full spring pressure off that buffer spring. And like I said, the Troy, that little bit of nosedive for my upper, it doesn't work out. For yours, it may be perfect. For me, though, I gotta stick with the full anti-tilt followers. I am gonna try and get a PMag, test it out, see if it's got the anti-tilt capabilities that this Mako mag does. If not, I think I'm gonna start buying exclusively from Mako, or I may start buying USGI aluminum mags and buying Mako followers, because Mako does sell followers. I think there's 4 followers in a package for $5 each. So, it's an option for you if you have an upper that you need an anti-tilt follower for, like mine. The Troy Battle mag's not going to work for you in that instance. The Mako mag will. The Pro mag won't. But, like I said, works for other people's uppers, even on my lower. So, it's just about the upper setup. Anyway, that's my info on anti-tilt followers for now. More information as I come across it. This is my own personal experience, and yours may vary from what mine has been. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. There will be more firearms related videos coming soon, and pretty soon we'll have some videos of range time, as long as I can get somebody else to hold the camera for me. Thanks. Enjoy.